Recently I've been so busy I've barely had time to even get to the pet store to get my cat Mitz his favourite pet food. So it got me thinking that maybe it was time that Mitz actually went to the store himself and actually bought all of his own food. The problem is the pet store's very, very far away and he's going to need some form of transport to get there. Well, I'm a qualified driving instructor and I thought actually I could teach him how to drive. So let's see how that turns out.
Meet radio and television personality Gaz Reynolds, the founder of World Domination Records and Great Drive Driving School. Like, comment and subscribe to be part of the journey. This is Gaz Reynolds, the G-Log.
The G-Log album is now on sale worldwide. Get your copy now, available at YouTube Music, Spotify and all major outlets around the world. Links in the description below. This video is sponsored by PetSmart, for the love of pets. Welcome to another exciting episode of the G-Log. So what I should tell you is all my pets are very, very spoiled. Shouldn't really spoil them because they're very, very fussy eaters as a result of that. But Mitz is getting older now, and so obviously he's bound to, from time to time, get a bit sick. And he hates the vets just like any cat really, or any pet. So I had to try lots of different ways to get him into the carry box, but he just would not go. So then I just basically carried him out and put him in the car, and then that's where the idea of teaching him how to drive came from. This is my cat Mitz, and he's an adorable little thing, but recently he wasn't very well and he had to go to the vets. So I had to take him in the car, and he hates going in his pet carrier box. See, look, he's so naughty. He hates going in his pet carrier box, and so I had to put him in the car. So this is what happened. So there's the car that I've got to get Mitz into, and it's going to be a task, I can tell you that now, because Mitz is he's a very difficult cat. He's a lovely cat, but he's got a very stubborn nature about him. So we need to get him into that car. Wish me luck. Come on. See the trouble I'm having? Trying to get him into the car, it's crazy. Ridiculous. Let's try again. Come on, Mitz. Come on. We've got to go to the vets. Let's go. Come on. Be a good boy. Come on. That's a good boy. Come on. Come on, Mitz. Mitz. Come on. Let's go. Come on, we need to go to the vets. Let's go. This is going to be an impossible task. Just trying to get him into the cars, just crazy. Come on, Mitz, we need to go. Come on. Come on, little boy. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be getting you into the car today. Go on, you can go inside. Right, so far it's proved impossible to get Mitz in the car. I've literally tried everything. In fact, I tried filming it as well, and it was proving to be very, very difficult because Mitz was literally fighting with me, and he had his claws literally in this door, and he was pulling, and then he jumped out of my arms and he ran off, and then he was meowing at me and all kinds of stuff. So I've realised it's going to be more tricky than what I actually thought to get him in this car. Now, he's only actually ever been in a car a few times. Once when I actually bought him from the pet shop, so he was in a box at the time, and then he's only been to the vets once or twice. He's really not been in a car. So what I think I'll do is, because he's used to actually watching TV with me, I thought if I sort of make some sounds in the car and video them, maybe that will help him feel a little bit more relaxed. Now, I was only kidding about Mitz having to learn to drive and actually head off down to the store and buy his own pet food. He obviously won't be doing that. That was a bit of clickbait, I admit it. But definitely I need to do something to get him in the car. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to record some stuff in the car, and then I'm going to play it back to him and see if those sounds actually help him become a bit more settled with the actual car itself. Could work, so it's worth a try. I'm switching on the car now, and hopefully this sound actually helps Mitz. So the engine sound could actually make him feel a bit more relaxed if I play this a few times to him. I don't know, anything. Oh, I don't think he'll like those loud sounds from the radio though. So anything's worth a try. So it's just a case of trying to get him used to getting in the car, because, well, it's really cold outside, I tell you. So I've just put the heating on. It's -1 today apparently. So I'm going to try this, and if this doesn't work, then I'll have to go to more kind of extreme measures where I'm going to have to try and force him into a box. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna try some of this stuff. So I'll change the gears now, see if that works. Give him some extra sounds there. Maybe I might even, no, using the horn might be a bit too noisy for him. I could put the signals on. So there's the signals. Try the wipers as well. So now what I'm going to try is I'm going to drive the car around, and I'm going to sort of you know, just play these videos back to Mitz and see if he can get used to engine sounds, and hopefully that will help sort of get him into the car. So we'll try these things and see what happens. I'll tell you, Mitz is so spoiled, it's just unbelievable. He's probably one of the most spoiled cats I've ever met in my entire life. And so it's going to prove very, very tricky.
2 hours later.
So I'm back here with little old Mitz. He's much happier now that he knows that he's actually not going to the vet, because I had to call up the vet and say I'm sorry, but I just can't get him into the car. So I did have a go at trying to get him into the car, and no luck at all. So Mitz is quite happy about that, but Mitz, you're still going to need to go because you need to have your teeth checked. But anyway, hopefully we'll do that in another day or two. We'll see. It's been hard work, I can tell you. He's totally spoiled. If you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.
Hi mortals, I'm Jesus. You can now purchase Gaz Reynolds Presents The G-Log, Album Volume 1 from Apple Music, Spotify, and all major outlets around the world. Includes the massive hits Electronic Kama Sutra, I Only Hear You, and Dark Lady. This is one heavenly experience you won't forget. By the way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can watch every episode of the G-Log religiously.
Out now, Gaz Reynolds' new album, The Wedding Album, as featured on Big Review TV and Radio Harrow. Available at iTunes and all major outlets worldwide.